Hello everyone. So the first question that I felt was being asked romba nariya vaati is குழந்தைங்க அழுதா என்ன பண்றது அப்படிங்கிறது, and this is not as simple as it seems. So I decided to break down the category of children from 1 to 3 year olds and 3 to 5 year old and so on and so forth. So today I thought I'll deal with this query particularly for children aged 1 to 3 year old. So 1 to 3 year old குழந்தைங்களுக்கு வந்து how do you handle it அப்படிங்கிற question வந்து வரும்போது I think the first thing that we have to do is comfort and reassure. Basically toddlers at this age may cry because they are frustrated or they have some fear or they have some discomfort. அப்படி இருக்கும்போது what you can do is provide them physical comfort through hugs, physical touches or gentle pats or holding, and sometimes having a very soothing voice or soothing tone actually helps. Identifying the causes is the next step that I would suggest, and toddlers might not always express their needs verbally. They might not be able to tell it verbally, so you have to check for basic needs என்ன அப்படின்னா அவங்க வந்து பசிக்குதா, அவங்களுக்கு தாகம் எடுக்குதா, இல்ல அவங்க டயப்பர் வெட்டா இருக்கா, or are they unwell, then you need to address to their discomfort. And sometimes toddlers also tend to cry because they need attention, so you need to check for that also. Offering distractions, one of the best thing about toddlers, and I think you will start missing it as the child grows older, is a short attention span. So குழந்தைங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப short attention span இருக்கும். அப்படி இருக்கும்போது when they are crying, you can immediately clap loudly, or you can just to distract them, or give them a toy, or indulge in a dance, or put their favorite song and start dancing. All this they can do, and basically you can cause the attention or focus to shift from why they are crying or why they are continuing. Sometimes it's just that they are in the mood to cry, so you can distract their attention. Creating a calm environment is also very important. So toddlers pathina romba sensitive irupanga the bright lights and too much of noise and new people around, because ultimately most of us live in a nuclear family these days. So suddenly people ulla kondu varumbodhu it becomes difficult for the child also to adjust. Appadi irukumbodhu I think it is more important to get them familiarized. Soft lighting helps, familiar objects help, calming music also might help. Teaching them basic emotions, especially at this age when they are opening up their mouth and starting to verbalize, I think you need to tell them, or you need to help them identify their emotions. ஆக்சுவலா கண்ணா சேடா இருக்கே பாக்குறதுக்கு, ஆர் குழந்தை இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியா இருக்கே. So what happens is you're associating a particular feeling with a particular word. The child registers it. இது மறுபடியும் ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கணும். So what happens is ஒரு பாயிண்ட்ல வந்து the child will also start communicating with you, and that is a great help, especially when the child also will tell you how he or she is feeling, and you also will know how to react. Encourage self-soothing. So toddlers also generally start, or they would begin to learn to self-soothe. I think that is very important because you cannot be with them at all times. So introduce comfort objects like probably a toy or a stuffed blanket, a favorite blanket. Encourage them to use these items when they are upset. நீங்க இப்படி பயப்படாதீங்க, ஐயோ இந்த ஏஜ்லாம் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன்னா ஒரு 10-12 வயசு வரைக்கும் அந்த பிளாங்கெட் தூக்கிட்டே நடப்பாங்கன்னா கிடையாது. ஒரு பீரியட் டைம் they will let it go. Right, so you just need to teach them that outlet. Remember, patience is very crucial. The short attention span சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, one of the major drawbacks of this is that நம்ம பண்ற விஷயமும் அவங்களுக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்காது. So you need to keep registering it again and again. You need to have a lot of patience. Toddlers are actually developing emotionally, so your comforting presence actually provides them with a sense of security. இந்த சமயத்துல நம்மளும் வந்து when we are also kind of freaking out, ஏன்னா நம்மளுக்கும் அது புதுசு, right? எவ்வளவுதான் நம்ம வந்து even if this is a second or third child also, every child is different, and every pregnancy and every child growing up is different. அப்படி இருக்கும்போது I think you need to start to learn how to self-soothe also for ourselves also, right? So that's it for today. Let's join tomorrow with how to soothe children from 3 to 5. All right, thank you, bye bye.